Hi Virgo Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Virgo, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, past, present, and future. And then I will clarify those cards using the major arcana. And at the end of your reading, I will do an overall card using the Moonology Oracle cards. I've already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I will shuffle the first deck. As we see here, we have a popper that wanted to come out. So most definitely we'll shuffle the first deck and split the deck, and then we'll begin your reading. This Two of Swords did want to come through. I am seeing the V for Virgo, and I do feel that this may be about standing up for yourself. Not necessarily being closed off. I was hearing, should I stay or should I go? And I do feel that this has to do with levels of integrity and what it is that you will allow and what you will not allow when it comes to your happiness. I also feel that the importance is here about listening to yourself, knowing your uniqueness, knowing that you're rare, that you're meant to be loved and protected and nurtured. And with the water energy, I'm just getting there being fluidity. The gray area, I'm not getting a whole lot here. But I do feel with this, I'm seeing this as a box here and this being a gift here. Almost as if this is, I'm getting 4 of Pentacles here with you protecting yourself. And there being a message here about doing so here and the importance of that and protecting oneself. Listening to your intuition being very important with the moon energy. And I feel with this, having that beautiful moon here, it just speaking to you as a Virgo moon here and that importance of really standing up for yourself. There being a great integrity and you loving yourself for whatever situation this may resonate for you. The 2 energy, I'm just getting that being connected to balance. And then the Swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm also hearing pay attention to the red flags as I say that. I do see the 7 of Swords, but this was in reverse. So I do feel that there may have been a situation or something that may be coming about that is advising, if you do continue to stand your ground, know that you're going to be safe and protected. You don't have to bow down to anyone who is going to come in your atmosphere and attempt to be over-controlling or overpowering because of their positions, whatever that may be. This could be in any area of your life here. But with this in reversal, I'm just getting, because the steps have been taken to protect oneself and be on that path of integrity, strong in your Virgo moon energy here, paying attention to the details, and that being about the red flags there too. You doing what's best for you and not putting yourself as a subsidy when it comes to another person. Putting yourself first, no matter what, being important here. 7 of Swords is about deception. It could also be about theft. And with that theft, it doesn't have to be about material. It could also be about energy is what I'm getting as I'm seeing 2 Swords cards here now saying that. 7 energy, whoever this may be, or people that you've been dealing with, or specific persons that you're dealing with at this current time or moving forward are not balanced. That seventh house energy is there connected to Libra. And with that reversal, I'm getting this being a situation that is dealt with because of your stance. But then with this by itself, this being an imbalanced individual here who, with that 7 of Swords, may want to project energy onto you. That 2 of Swords being right here, and I feel that they're looking at this 2 of Swords that is in the position of being side by side, where I'm getting that being balanced energy representing this 2 of Swords here, seeing you stand your ground taking what it is that they've attempted to get or what they have been getting from other people. This has nothing to do with you, this Five of Swords. And I shouldn't say it doesn't have anything to do with you. I do feel that projection is a part of that Five of Swords where it may have been geared towards you. But you being in this stance being very important, and you holding that high level of integrity for yourself there. This person is also surrounded by darkness. This yellow energy I'm just getting is a part of like a mustard gray type energy. And yes, I said gray. And maybe that's where that gray is coming from here. Because I'm seeing this as gold, but it being mixed with the color gray, and that making it the color that it is. Someone who is very delicate, but then they also come off with this very sharp energy here that you may have been dealing with. But I am getting, because you have stayed on this path of integrity and stayed true to yourself, listening to yourself and your intuition, doing what's best for you. It's putting that Seven of Swords in reverse. Virgo moons. I'm just hearing good job. Good job. Virgo moons. And I did recall you having a Two of Swords that was very prominent in one of your readings. And it was one of the last cards. I do feel that in the past, that from that past reading, was in preparation for you, for your movement forward on your journey, for whoever it is that you would like. I do feel that this may be, new individuals, or you just coming across certain people where you haven't really experienced that type of energy in a while, but what you have been dealing with in the past was preparing you to be stronger as you move forward, so that you can continue to move forward and move forward successfully, staying in integrity and loving yourself and doing what's best for you. Let's see what we have for your past card. No reversals. We have the Queen of Cups. So I do feel that with this Queen of Cups, like, you began a situation in a very loving energy. And it's very possible that with this loving energy, it can be seen by people who may not know you very well as something, especially with individuals who are on a different level, seeing this as an opportunity, and this just being something subconscious, maybe intentional, maybe not. But with that niceness, it can be taken advantage of. If you be, and I don't want to say if you're being too nice, but you just being yourself and being your loving self. It just looking like fresh bait is what I'm getting. And I am getting this being connected to your Pisces polarity energy. So this having to do with that two energy also too, in connections and partnerships in some kind of way. It doesn't have to be romantic. And I was getting in all different areas of your life, possibly a particular situation that may resonate for you. Cups is water energy, along with Pisces. We have Scorpio, Cancer, and a Fucus here. Very strong in your beauty, and whether you're male or female. And just a very warm, intuitive, soft, loving, nurturing individual here who is able to love themselves, knows how to fill up their own cup. Very graceful, successful with the Queen energy, having built up great accomplishments, and also being seen as a beautiful empress on their throne. So with that Seven of Swords, I'm just getting, putting the nice behind you and being in that Two of Swords to protect yourself. Let's see what we have for your present. So we have the Four of Swords, and I feel that if you are fretting about a certain decision, do know that following your intuition and listening to yourself is the best thing for you. And you will be seen through. You will be supported. I feel that whatever that other decision was when it came to possibly bowing down to another person or giving into that Five of Swords from that Seven of Swords would not have been at your best interest. This is an energy of healing, and we do have Four Swords here, so the importance of that coming through. But you knowing how to heal yourself. And again, I'm just seeing a fretful energy. Do not fret. And know that everything is going to be okay. This Four is also about stability. And this is another Swords card here, where I'm just seeing that Two of Swords from the Seven of Swords, disconnected from that Five of Swords, and then that Two of Swords in itself as the card, coming together to create this Four of Swords of healing. It's bright and beautiful outside, and there's not sunlight energy, but with those clouds, I am getting a very strong sun energy here. Some of you, your bed may be too hard, and this may be affecting your sleep. You may not be getting enough sleep either. But I do feel, I'm just getting, you have been through a lot, and a lot of your niceness has been taken for granted. A vacation is in order. And again, Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So whether this means going on vacation or softening up a bed here, that being called for. And I'm also seeing pink energy, but I'm getting that being connected to more of a red energy, red, blue, and purple there coming together, and there being a blend here. The pink energy is Libra energy, so that being connected to balance, but with that red, that also being Mars energy, Scorpio, and Aries. And then the blue is Pisces and Aquarius, the purple being Sagittarius and Ophiuchus. So take what resonates. It could be that a lot of what's been going on with you, all of the different placements that you have had possibly just been being worked in order to make you stronger. So this being a message about making sure you get the comfort that you need given what you've gone through. Or maybe going through. Normally there'll be 3 swords here, but there's 4. So I feel that that 4 is just speaking to the importance of maintaining your stability and finding great comfort for yourself so that you can get rest at night. For your future card, we have the Strength card. So this could be getting that rest, and this being a part of that preparation there. Because I was getting this possibly being that energy of someone who could be strong in Leo energy. This is a card of Leo. I'm getting the energy of what you've been dealing with and how you are transmuting that energy to create better strength for yourself, and how it is that you'll come out of the situation doing what's best for you, is being stronger here. Being able to look back on yourself here and see all of your accomplishments. And that accomplishment is also about taming the beast there, and doing this successfully by taking care of yourself and also standing up for yourself. That 7 energy also is giving me that 7 of Wands, and that's what that 7 of Wands means as well. So in doing so, this being that result there, and the beauty that's coming through, there's very great harmony. I'm getting great harmony and great union, seeing the flowers that are adorning both the feminine energy and the masculine energy here in this beautiful lion here. So someone that may be coming off as an overpowering energy, you providing love, but you providing that love for yourself first, and not putting love towards an energy that could come off as ferocious. And in doing so, it's creating overall balance and harmony for everyone involved here. So you just doing your awakening deals as a leader here is what I'm getting. You being a spiritual leader of some sort, whether you know this or not, this is a part of your purpose is what I'm getting here. And that being a part of the Pisces energy there too. Having that specialness to know how to create magic and work in a situation with overpowering individuals, and you just being along their path to help them to calm down and see things for the truth of what they really are. Taming the beast, but also being able to reflect and look back on yourself and be proud of yourself. That magician energy is right there too, above the crown. And that being a part of how one is working their magic. I'm also getting Cancerian energy here. So again, it's just like a good blend of all the properties and superpowers that you have, utilizing them in the best way, but making sure that you definitely put yourself first, and the importance being there. As above, so is below is a part of that infinity symbol there. And this is a card of 8. So we have 2 8s here, and I feel that this is also great prosperity. Receiving great gift and strength, but then also being prosperous and being respected and being seen for being able to tame that beast. And anything that we see outside of us is simply a reflection of what's going on in the internal here. So you working this out in a beautiful way here. All right, let's get to your clarifiers. And clarify the Queen of Cups. And here we have the High Priestess. So that spiritual leadership being right here. This is counterpart to the Hierophant. The 2 energy, I'm just getting that being connected to that 2 of Swords. You listening to your intuition, being the beautiful or handsome person that you are, the keeper of secrets, knowing your worth and your value, and your true purpose here as a great healer. And also a provider of love and grace and compassion. Highly spiritual, and on a whole nother level here. Where I was getting to, like, with other people you're dealing with on different levels who have yet to rise up, or, you know, those who are sleepy or maybe sleepy. And when I say that, not awakened to the truth from within themselves, that's just being a part of that love and that beautiful nurturance and the intuition that you have, connected to divine here to be able to know, and also know that you know nothing. But you do know, and you are connected. And I'm seeing the crown energy, that just speaking to your leveling up. And that being also connected to the flower and the infinity symbol above the crown there. Let's clarify the 4 of Swords. Let's see if we can get one card. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Okay, so we have 2. We'll take them. This is the awakening energy here with the sun. And that also being connected to that Leo energy there. So they're being pretty much an awakening energy to the truth of oneself. I feel that you've helped a significant person. And I say significant because I do feel that they brought their energy with that. And I do feel it's connected to that 7 of Swords in reverse, and that situation being taken care of because of the work that you're doing. But then bringing that energy as a part of your transformation to help you to gain greater strength and power and greater clarity and knowledge and wisdom. And then you also bringing about this light to others to help them to see the truth from within themselves, to help them to soar and to fly and to see the truth for what things really are, where they may have been in a lot of darkness and now seeing the light. But you also seeing through a particular energy, and that also being how you've been able to tame that beast there in that strength card. Leo energy with the sun being the ruler of Leo. And then this is a card of 19. Coming together to create a 10, speaking to endings. And that just being a part of that rebirth and awakening energy. And also breaking down to a 1, speaking to a new beginning. I am getting this energy of garlic here, and that being connected to vampire energy. So that just being a part of that projection and that 5 of Swords energy. That was a part of your path to help you to increase, but also to help this particular person or people to awaken. And justice being served in this situation where we had that Libra energy with the 7 and balance being restored. This did come out in reverse too, and I do feel that just speaks to the darkness and there being injustice in a situation here. And so if you are fretting about a particular situation because of the darkness you've been dealing with, do make sure that you get the comfort and the rest that you need to be able to receive greater clarity, to know that by you doing what's best for you, that is the best that you can do. This being a card of 8 here in this particular deck, so we have this being tied to that strength card there, which is also an 8. You have prosperity energy here, through and through. And even with that darkness energy, with that color black, that black was also in the 7 of Swords behind the individual in that 7 of Swords. Black is a color for prosperity as well. That goes back to ancient Egyptian times, so that may be relevant for you as well. And I'm seeing a Knight of Swords energy here above the crown. You working your magic when it comes to that aggressive energy of a Knight of Swords connected to that 7 of Swords. And justice being brought through here with the Sword of Truth. And then the balance here, silver and gold. Prosperity. More prosperity with you maintaining and keeping your balance is just bringing in more abundance for you here. As you continue to go along your path and be a part of this awakening experience for others who are in the dark. I'm just hearing trust the process. Let's clarify the strength card. Clarify the strength card. Clarify the strength card. Okay, those flipped. Those popped. Let's try it one more time here. Clarify the strength card. Alright, so we have the Magician in reverse. And I'm not doing reversals, but I do feel that this just speaks to that transmutation of that energy and taming the beast and who it is that you were dealing with. This possibly being a person who has strong Gemini in their chart, utilizing the tools that they have, that they've gained and that they've built, being in that darkness with that reversal sun energy and the injustice also coming through with that reversal of the justice card. That 1 energy, I'm just getting that possibly standing for someone who, I'm getting Aries energy here too. But someone, and with that Aries, possibly an Emperor energy here, who has been in a position of being a leader that's more connected to 3D. And that 1 being represented in a way that does not serve others. It's simply serving oneself here. And so, given that, you know, this reading is called for upright energy, even though that wanted to come through, I do feel that this is speaking to you being that great magician here. And utilizing your tools and your magic, knowing how to work what it is that you have to tame that beast. Both energies reflecting on what may have happened. And that being a part of that clarity and the sunlight and illumination with the sun, and then the justice card here. So again, this just being something very transformative for both you and another individual or people that you've been dealing with connected to that 7 of Swords. All right, let's get to your final card. On the bottom here, we do have Temperance. I was guided to look at that. And this being a card of 14 comes together to create a 5. That 5 speaking to a contract. And the Hierophant energy there too as well. Where I feel it's about the balance from within yourself, but also dealings with particular people or a person. Alchemizing and being patient. And I'm just seeing you as being very graceful and compassionate, but this also being about listening to yourself and doing what's best for you. Alchemizing with those 2 vessels there. This also being about divine timing and having that knowing that everything is going to be okay. Virgo moons. Yeah, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And take what resonates for you as far as that's concerned. Because I do feel that with that Emperor energy and that being boss energy, someone who has great businesses, they may have more than a few, can be very stubborn. And that coming through connected to the Lion energy. The commitment being tested could be on that 3D level, but I do feel, again, this being something that, because you're seeing this on the outer, having to do with your internal commitment to self. And also to your purpose and why it is that you're here. And knowing what it is that you really truly stand for. Where I do feel in the past, it may have just been a day-to-day thing for you to be so nice and bow down to anyone who was in a certain position of power. And because of them being in that position, that 3D perspective of do as I say because I'm this and you're that. I do feel that you're the lesson bringer, that being a part of the awakening energy that you're bringing to the table because you have grown from past situations and prepared yourself for what has been and what is to come along your journey. And it's just helping you to increase your strength and receive greater clarity, knowledge and wisdom, so that you have that continual knowing of your true worth and your value and what it is that you really truly bring and how special it is that you are. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Attune to the moon by affirming, I am committed to my dreams and move towards them with confidence. Additional meanings for this card. The answer to your question is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to recommit to someone or something. The teaching. In the lunar cycle, the first quarter moon comes between the new moon and the full moon. It's a time when the sun and moon are at a hard astrological angle to each other, and this can prompt a small crisis. No matter when you pull this card, you need to see any dramas as a stepping stone to where you want to be. It can also be a time when you need to stay strong through a storm. You got it. You got it. The messages are here for you. And you're moving into greater. All right, so Virgo moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.